Hey my goddess sisters. So today I'm just going to show y'all a few of my empties, and I'm going to tell y'all if I like them, I'm going to rate them, and I'm going to let y'all know if I will repurchase them. Okay, so I don't have a YouTube intro video just yet. We are working on it, so we're just going to get right into the video. Okay, so these are my empties. As y'all can tell, some of them been through a lot. Okay, so first we're going to start with the polish choice. This is the exfoliant, the mandelic and lactic acid liquid exfoliant. This is probably one of my favorite exfoliants like ever. I love how it just makes my skin look so glowy and just clean. I use this typically during the nighttime, but you can use it during the daytime too. But I found myself becoming more dry and my skin being more dry when I did use it day and nighttime, so I only use it during the nighttime. This is one of my favorite Sephora products like ever. It's one of my favorite exfoliants, and to rate this product from a 1 to 5, 5 being like the best, this is definitely a 5, and I would highly recommend grabbing you one. Okay, next we're gonna go in with the Jisoo honey infused hair perfume. Look, I use this to the very last drop. There's absolutely no more in here. This is one of my favorite hair perfumes. I just love to smell good. I love for my hair to smell good. You can also purchase this at Sephora. It's one of my favorite products ever. As y'all can tell, it's nothing in here, and I'm still trying to spray my hair, but yes, I definitely rate this a 5 too. Please go get you one. You will not be disappointed, especially if you like your hair to smell like nice and clean and fresh, like my hair. Next is the Polish Choice. This is the C5 Super Boost Eye Cream. As y'all can probably hear in my voice, this was not one of my favorites. I've tried so many eye creams, and honestly, I don't really see how this made a difference in my skincare routine. Yeah, if I had to rate this, it would be a 2, only because I really didn't see any difference compared to all the other eye creams that I've used. Like, I've used Caudalay's Vinyl Perfect eye cream. I've used Kiehl's Avocado eye cream, which is also one of my empties. And honestly, I just didn't really see a huge difference. So will I be purchasing this again? No, I will not. But I'm happy that I tried it. So, you know, I can say, hey, I tried it and it's not one of my favorites. Speaking of the Kiehl's Avocado eye cream, this is like the holy grail of eye creams, in my opinion. It's one of my absolute favorites, okay? I love this eye cream because once you put it on, you see a huge difference immediately. Like, immediately, okay? This is good for, like, if you want to color correct underneath your eyes before you apply eye makeup on, if you want to brighten it, if you want to depuff. This little jar right here, and they also have it in other sizes too, but this jar right here goes a very long way. I want to say this jar was good for at least, I would say at least 2.5 months. 2.5 months, yeah, because you only need a little bit of this. And it's a perfect color correcting. I would always recommend this. When I did work at Sephora, I will always recommend the Kiehl's Avocado Eye Treatment. It's like top tier, okay? It's one of the #1 eye creams, in my opinion. You see automatic results. Like, get your hands on one if you can. And I also want to say, when it does come to skincare, even though I'm telling you that, hey, purchase this or purchase that, you have to make sure that you're consistent with your skincare, because you're not going to see results if you're just using it one day this day or one day this week and then you don't use it until a few days afterwards. Like, you have to be consistent when it comes to your skincare, so that way you're able to have juicy and flawless skin, and that way you're able to just walk outside with your skin glowing. Another one I was gonna say of my favorite products, even though these are my empties. Another empty is my lip pudding mask by Fenty Beauty. This is this cherry? I forgot what scent this was, but this smells so good. I love all of her lip pudding masks, like every single one. The vanilla one, the cherry one. I think she has like a hot chocolate one now too. I gotta get my hands on that. I haven't tried that one yet, but I know it works just as good. Okay, so definitely try to get your hands on one of these. You will not be disappointed, especially if you have dry lips, chapped lips. If you just want your lips to be nice and juicy before you put lip gloss or lipstick on, definitely prep your lip with this lip pudding mask. After you take this off, your lips will be nice and soft, and it will just feel so luxurious. So yes. Oh, if I had to rate this product, I don't think I rate this one either, but if I had to rate the Kiehl's avocado eye treatment, it's a 10. It's a 10 out of 5. And if I had to rate the Fenty Beauty lip pudding mask, another 10 out of 5. I feel like this is one of the best lip masks like ever, and this lasts for so long. This probably lasted me for at least a month and a half to 2 months. It's amazing. It's an amazing product. Okay, next we have the Sephora makeup setting spray. I would rate this a 3.5 out of 5. Actually, let's go towards more like a 4. I would rate this a 4. This is a perfect setting spray to keep in your kit, especially for beginner makeup artists, especially for beginner makeup artists, and for just people who want to ball on a budget, you know, who want affordable makeup. This is a perfect setting spray. Feel like it set my makeup in place. It was able to just create a nice smooth like after look. Am I saying that right? After look. We just gonna keep it that. Yeah. Oh, finish. I'm a makeup artist and I'm talking about after look. Y'all have to bear with me. Sometimes I just be making up words. But no, yes, I feel like this was a nice natural finish. So I would definitely recommend this. And actually, I'm gonna go back to my 3.5 because it wasn't all that. So I would say a 3.5, especially for beginner makeup artists. Definitely get this in your kit if you don't want to spend like $25 to $30 on a setting spray. Right now, the setting sprays that are in my makeup kit will be the Revolution setting spray and the Morphe setting spray. Those are like my top 2 right now. Okay, but see, we're not talking about them. We talking about the empties. So yeah. Okay, another almost empty, and it will probably never be empty. I'm gonna leave it just like how it is the Estee Lauder Beautiful Lotion. This smells so good. I'm sorry, I'm like, who's that talking? But no, this smells so freaking good. And I know y'all probably saying like, that's an old lady scent. Why is she wearing that? If y'all really want to know why I'm wearing this, it reminds me of my grandma. My grandma used to stay wearing this beautiful Estee Lauder lotion scent before she passed away, and it just reminds me of her. I love just it just reminds me of her and how much I miss her so much. Literally, this scent reminds me of me just walking into the bathroom as soon as she just finished getting dressed, and the bathroom smells like Estee Lauder Beautiful Skin. So if I had to rate this, I would rate this a 10 out of 5 because it holds so much memories. And y'all hear my voice crack up? Because I'm not trying to cry on camera. But no, it reminds me of her, and I love this scent so much, and I'm going to continue to use it even if it makes me smell like an old lady. Yeah. My next empty would be the In Beauty Green Machine Serum. For all my black girlies out there, if you are suffering from hyperpigmentation, discoloration, get your hands on this serum. The Green Machine by In Beauty. It's one of my favorite serums, especially when I'm dealing with just hormonal acne. Sometimes I'll get acne like right here on my lower jawline. This will clear it all up. It's one of my favorite vitamin C dark spot serums. If I had to rate this, I would definitely rate this a 5 out of 5. I feel like it's one of the best serums, yeah, out here. Okay, so next we have the Kiehl's. This is their Ultra Facial Cream. This is a really good moisturizer, especially for people with dry skin. Normal to dry skin. I wouldn't recommend it for the oily girls. It is a very deep moisturizer, but I would highly recommend it. I usually wear this closer to like the springtime because I don't feel it's definitely a deep moisturizer, but I find myself, I have normal to dry skin, so I find myself when I use this, my face doesn't look like how I want it to look. Because during the winter time, even though I have dry skin, I still want my face to look glowy. And even though this does the job, I don't find my face having that glow to it. You know, it just looks normal. It doesn't look dewy, if that makes sense. So I usually use this like around going towards like February, towards the springtime, because it's deep enough where it'll give me that moisture, and that's when the seasons are changing. So like it's going from super dry in winter season to like, okay, the normal season, we going into spring, it's getting a little warmer. So this is when I usually use the Ultra Facial Cream. It's a very good product though. For all my dry girlies out there, I definitely recommend this. Get your hands on the Ultra Facial Cream. I rate this a 5 out of 5, and it's a lightweight formula. I love lightweight deep moisturizers because you only need a little bit. You only need a little bit for your face to just look hydrated, you know. Definitely would recommend. I will be buying this for the rest of my life. And you know, when you find a good product and they want to change the formula, I really hope they don't change the formula. It's just certain things you need to keep how it's been, you know. So I really hope they don't change the formula on this. As long as they don't change the formula on this, I will continue to use this for the rest of my days, okay? And last but not least, we have the Face Tape Tarte Foundation. Do they even still make this foundation? Y'all, this just became an empty. I probably had this for a while now, and it just literally became an empty. This is actually one of my favorite foundations. I absolutely love the finish of it. It gave like a natural dewy finish. I loved it. The coverage was amazing. What shade is this in? This is in the shade Rich Sand. It was the perfect shade match in my opinion. Yeah, when I go back to the store, I'm definitely gonna get my hand on another, okay? Because this was, I would say this is one of my favorite foundations. And when it comes to wearing foundations, I'm always switching up my makeup techniques in the way that I do my makeup. I'm always trying new things. So like I never can keep, you know, in touch with some of my favorite makeups unless like it's actually like bomb. And this is one of those products where it's like, this is bomb. Like I have to keep buying it for the rest of my days, for the rest of my life. So yes, if you haven't already tried the Tarte Face Shape, if they still make it, because I don't even know if they still make face tape, but if they do, please try to get your hands on their foundation. You will not be disappointed. It's like a nice medium to full coverage. It has a nice natural dewy finish, and it's that she's that girl. So yes, so that is it for my empties. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I didn't want to make the video too long, but yes. Tell me if y'all liked this video, if y'all would like more empties video. Yeah, and I love y'all so much, my goddess sisters. I pray that this upcoming year, this year is a blessing for you all. I pray that, you know, y'all are able to achieve everything that you want to achieve. But just keep in mind that when you are going after your goals, when you are going after your dreams, to stay disciplined and to stay consistent, because, okay, faith without works is dead. Okay, you have to take action on things that you want. You can pray all day, but if you're not taking action, if you're not believing in yourself, it's not gonna go anywhere. So that's all I wanted to say. And I love y'all. See y'all in my next video.